Hello guys, KpShamino here with a new video for Fishing Sim World. I never thought that I'm going to make another video for this game because I was not really happy with this game the last time that I played it, and therefore I totally stopped with it. But today they gave an update and a lot of stuff that they fixed or updated. I like it a lot. It's not worth yet 30-35 euros for me. If you like an arcade game without leveling, without knowing something about gear, and just catch the whole day fish, it's a good game and you can pay that money. But if you want a little bit more depth and something to aim for and not play like 1 or 2 days and then you stop, it's not really there, but they are coming very close. So they are getting closer and closer. So in this video, I'm going to give you guys an overview about the patch notes that I like. I'm going to put a link with the full patch notes under this video, and at the end of the video I'm going to give a little update what I think need to be still in the game, and if they put that in the game I think it's going to be a very good fishing game. So let's get started. So first of all, I got my paper. So we are going to start with options because the last time that I played this game, it was just a port from the PlayStation came to the personal computer and they did nothing with it. Uh, it's easy money, I think, but sometimes you need to do something for the personal computer guys too, and they did it. So first of all, options. So now you can put off inverted y-axis, and I'm so happy that they did it because it was unplayable. You were always pushing to the wrong side. If you want to go up, you went down and all that stuff. So they did it. Here you can see it. Mouse sensitivity is in the game now too. So that's really good. You can get the HUD away. So you can play without the HUD. So you cannot see your depth. You cannot see your icon above your tackle and all that stuff. But I will show you guys it when we go to the water. So that's one of the things that I like a lot. I saw a lot of guys were very unhappy with it, and I think that's a very good solution. And to be honest, it needed to be in the game when it was released. But yeah, better late than never, I always say. So that's a really good feature that we got now. The video is just the same. Controls, very good too for all the people that are Azerty users like me. So now you can keybind stuff. There is only one problem still, that they only did like a couple of keys. For example, getting my speed up from my reel is not here. So that's a big problem for me because if I play with an Azerty, I can change my keybinds. But the problem is that the 0 and the 9 need to be a keybind too on my Azerty keyboard, and I cannot fix it that. So I was hoping that they had a little bit more, but now you can just check if I want to go forward. I'm not sure. Yeah, check. For me, that's W. So that's the problem. So that's an Azerty, but now I can change it. So that makes me very, very happy. Very good too. That's what I want to see if you make some games for personal computer. These need to be always in the game. So and now I'm going to check my book. What did they do too? The best energy is a lot higher. I tested already. Yeah, it's a lot higher. It's how can you say it? The fight is different. Gigantica is not giving as much bites anymore, and I think that was good because if you went with 3 rods, you were just the whole time losing fish because you cannot get the fish in, and so that's really good too. And that's it a little bit, I think. Now it's time to fish, and then after the fishing, I'm going to give you guys what my thoughts are and what they still need to improve in the game. There is a lot of more stuff, but I'm just going to skip it. I think that I said, yeah, of course, we got 2 new species too. The walleye and the blue gill is in the game too. So that's not bad. So let's do some fishing. But before we start, I'm going to give you guys a really quick solution because I had a really big problem, and I think other people are going to are going to get that problem too. So when I started to play the game and I went single player and I went to a lake to fish, uh, it kept loading the whole time. So and I didn't know what was happening. I went to the forums, I made a post, and yeah, nobody had it. So I was thinking, yeah, what is the problem? And then I found a solution. So it was my tackle box that was giving a fatal error. And if I went with that tackle box to a fishing area, it was a problem. So what you need to do is, so you need to go to customize. For me, it was the best, default best tackle box. So if you go to equipment, so this one. So what can you do? You can just create a new one, what I did. So I just created the best, I called it best, and I put it here. So if I go now with this tackle box to an area, it's not going to give a fatal error, or yeah, it's going to keep loading the whole time. I think other people are going to get it too, because it's not only me. That's a solution, very simple solution. But if you don't know it, I was 4 or 5 hours always trying loading, and it didn't work. I even went to the forums, but it didn't work. So that's what you need to do. So I think that I said everything that was important. Now we are going to fish. So single player, freedom fishing. And let's have a look. Yeah, we are going to Lake Boulder. Let's continue. By the way, another thing that they put into the game, you can get now catfish with lures. So there is more attraction on lures than before. So you can get more fish on a lure. So okay, let's get started. Lake Boulder. Let's select this. I got a good sweet spot for walleye, so I'm going to show you guys a little bit of fishing. Maybe I can hook a bass to show you guys the fight, because they fight now a little bit harder, and that's good, because I thought that was a really big problem, and I still need to do my key bindings, I think. So look, okay, confirm. Backwards is good. Okay, here we go, guys. I hope. No. Yeah, the problem is that I put it on QWERTY, I think. Ah, yeah, of course I need to apply it. Confirm. Okay, let's escape. Yeah, and here we go. Okay. So I got my best tackle box. So I'm just going with the boat to the lily pads over there. Okay. Here was a very good spot like 50 minutes ago. So I need to park my boat a little bit better. So, okay. Let's get out of this. Let's go to first person, and here we go. So you guys already can see it. It's already a lot easier for me to work with this. So we are going to throw it into the water. Let's put it a little bit higher on speed 4. So now you guys can see I got my hub still on. So I'm going to put it off, and then you guys can see the difference. But you already can see it. It's a lot easier for me to work now with this rod, because yeah, it's just how we play always fishing games, you know. Okay, so let's do a throw again. Okay, let's do a retrieve. The last time I had here 2 walleyes, so I think that they are still in the game. Or on this position, I need to say, sorry. Yeah, and here we go. Okay, that was a poor strike. And I'm not sure this is a walleye. Yeah, check. They fight a little bit, but it's still, yeah, a little bit a problem check, because I'm now fishing with 50 pound 50 pound yeah, line, and it's not really a problem, but they give a really good fight, because this is a small one, and now it's not a problem. He's doing a really good fight. Check. So the walleye is a good fighter, I need to say, and here comes the fish. So this is how you need to get the walleye, guys. A very nice fish. It looks really cool, but that was always the case in this game, that it looks really cool. So that was the fish. So now I'm going to end the video, give some things that they still need to do. So for me, the biggest problem still is that the gear. I will show you guys what I mean it with it, because the last time I said it too. So the gear does not matter that much in this game. To be honest, it matter, yeah, nothing. So you can do what you want with the gear. So you can just be blindly put a rail on, put the highest test on it, and yeah, it does not matter. They need to change that. If they want to go now a step further, because this was already a very good step, but now it's time to take the next step to make this. I think everything is okay. They need to work a little bit on the fish still, how they fight. I didn't went to Gigantica, but I didn't saw anything about Corp that they changed the fight pattern. They need to fix that too, because it was not good. But if you go to the shop, it's just the same. So you got a lot of equipment, but what is this equipment check? They didn't change anything. Okay, it's the rod action is fast, the type is medium range, but I don't. This is all the same. There is no different. They are only a little bit longer, so you can cast a little bit further, but there is no system in it. So they need to switch that. They need to work with load capacity. They need to work with a serious test on the line and all that stuff. So they need to work that you unlock gear on levels. I know some people don't like it, but getting levels in this game is not that hard. I play this game for 10 hours and I'm level 33. And then you got a system that you progress in a game. So it's not going to be hard, but that's going to get a lot of more people to the game. Take it from me. People play the game because they want to buy the next piece of equipment. People play the game because they want to unlock the next piece of equipment. Now everybody gets it at the start. No, you need to pay money, but money is very easy to get. But if they can put that in the game, take it from me, it's going to be a very good fishing game. This is the end what they need to have. So the fish physics need to be a little bit better, the fighting, I need to say. So if you got a big fish, you need to feel it. Then you need to make a setup. Setups need to matter. If you make a low setup and you go for a carp of 50 kilograms, you get spooled. That's how it works. So you need to wait a little bit, you need to level a little bit, and it's going to attract it. It's going to give another dimension. All the good fishing games got that. Fishing Planet, Russian Fishing 4, they all got that in their game. And that's why people play it. And then another thing why people play it is, yeah, we are all, big dicks. So we want always the biggest fish, and everybody need to see the biggest fish. So we need leaderboards. Leaderboards that matters. That's very important. So if we got a leaderboard, I'm not sure it's in the game. I don't think we got leaderboard. I can be wrong, but I don't think that we got leaderboards in the game with the biggest fish. We need to have that, and then this game is okay. I think it's going to be worth 30 euros for sure, and people are going to buy it. So that was it for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. So my conclusion for now is, if you like arcade, yeah, just buy it. And you want to catch a whole day fish, don't need to think that much. If you are more a guy that want to have progress, more a gamer, I think it's not yet there. I would not buy it yet. I would just wait a little bit. Maybe they are going to put in the game what I just said, but it's getting better. It's getting better. So that's a conclusion. They did one step, a very good step, I need to say, but they need to do one smaller step a little bit further, and I think then you got a very good fishing game. So thanks for watching, guys. Have fun. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.